It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish. The stampede is coming, baby. So we're going to talk about this little tweet between Andre Ward and Gennady Golovkin. It was not so much a back and forth. It was just a one-off kind of thing. And this was real interesting. Flat out, Triple G disses Andre Ward. And in my opinion, I feel that it was probably warranted. Coming from the perspective of Gennady Golovkin, the things that he does say, they aren't exactly a lie. So let's dive into it. Chris Mannix, of course, he did respond to this. He says, it's the happy birthday at the end that makes this exchange fantastic. Never too late, guys. So, of course, he is alluding to a future potential bout between Andre Ward and Triple G. If anything could incite it, could it have been Twitter? I don't think so. But let's get into the tweet right here. Andre Ward tweets, Frach, rematch in the UK. Golovkin, he turned it down in less than 5 minutes. Anthony Joshua, but I retired. Yada, 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 right? So, of course, this is coming originally from the source that said happy birthday to Andre Ward. And he asked the question, is there a fight that you wanted that didn't happen before you retired? So, of course, he's saying that Triple G turned down the challenge in less than 5 minutes. So, Gennady Golovkin tweets this. Andre, stop lying to the fans. Your team made the offer after I announced the fight with Lemieux and sold out Madison Square Garden. You are still angry since that you never sold tickets like me. HBO knew you used the offer for publicity to move to 175. And then he says, happy birthday. How about that? So Triple G with some shots fired on Andre Ward. Look, we're not going to break down these guys' fighting styles in this video. We're not going to talk about the X's and O's when it comes to the boxing ring. It's just that Gennady Golovkin is not lying in what he said. He did say that Andre Ward is angry that he did not sell tickets like that. And you know what? When you think about it, Andre Ward was really not a big ticket seller. Andre Ward was not somebody that people were super excited to see. Now, we're not taking away or discrediting Andre Ward in any sentiment here, right? Andre Ward was a phenomenal boxer, top skilled, elite level fighter, right? He retired undefeated, although in my opinion, I believe he truly lost that first fight to Kovalev, but this is not about that. Gennady Golovkin, many question marks about his career until he proved elite status when he could actually hang, and in my opinion, defeated Canelo in their first bout, right? Now, Triple G was a fighter that generated excitement, right? Triple G was a fighter that people were looking forward to seeing, whether it be that he could continue his knockout streak when he had that going, or people just did not believe in him and think he was an elite level guy, so people tuned in and hoping for his demise. Andre Ward, though, top skilled guy, elite level guy, very fundamental in the ring, but he had enough offense that he could generate some excitement as well at times. But Andre Ward was not that big a ticket seller, and it just is what it is, and it's what Triple G is referring to. So in my opinion, this was a diss, but there was some truth to it at that. Now, as far as Andre Ward coming out of retirement, facing Gennady Golovkin, I would love to see that. Hell, who wouldn't? But this is not about that. Guys, let me know down below in that comment section. Do you think that this is going to be one to spark Andre Ward and get him out of retirement? Because lately he does say things that makes you wonder if he's coming out of retirement. he sort of always takes little subtle shots at Canelo as well. People have hinted Ward coming out of retirement to face Canelo. Perhaps the rumor mill will get churning with Triple G. Let's see what happens, right? So guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, it's simple, give it a thumbs down. Please do consider subscribing to the channel as it helps tremendously. Smash that notification bell so you can stay notified, up to date, and informed. So let us know. We're just going to talk boxing. Until the next time, peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.